Why does horse property need a realtor who specializes in them? That's the question. Here's exactly why. A standard residential agent can absolutely sell you a house for sure, but horse properties isn't just a house with extra land. It's zoning rules. It's how many horses are allowed. Surveys to confirm where real property lines fall. Setback requirements for where a barn and outbuildings and arena can actually be built on the lot. We've got water rights, flood irrigation schedules, septic versus sewer, fencing. The most agents ever had to do was to learn the standard because most listings don't require it. Here's one most buyers don't even think about. A current survey. You need to know exactly where the property line falls, not where the fence happens to be sitting currently, not where you assume the property line is, because we don't assume, and where it's actually surveyed. And that survey can tell you whether your setbacks even leave you room to put outbuildings. A barn, arena, outbuildings, the arena, it matters. It matters. It's real property. And how far back you have to go requires where you can build. Skip the survey and you could be planning a barn for a spot that isn't even legally buildable. And once you do know where you can build, that's when permitting comes into play. Another piece where we'll go deeper at another time. But it's absolutely part of this conversation before you break ground on anything. I've seen well-meaning agents miss well production rates, miss whether the parcel actually allows horse counts and how many horses. Buyers need to know this. They can't miss the setbacks. These rules will spot a buyer and want these arenas and outbuildings. And properties with irrigation and maintenance fees, you got to know about them. Nobody mentions that until after you close. None of this is malicious. It's just not their specialty. This is the entire reason I've spent 24 years building my whole business around this one niche. I'm your 8-time WPRA World Champion, which means I don't just sell properties, horse properties. I live the lifestyle these buyers are actually trying to build. Guys, I'm Kim Williamson, keeping it real with you. So when you're touring a property, is your agent asking you about water rights? Are they asking you about the flood irrigation? Or are they just asking about square footage and bedrooms? Guys, I'm keeping it real with you. Remember, do what you love what you do. Ask the questions so you have the proper agent representing you.